Everyone thinks actors have it easy. I mean, what is so difficult about learning a few lines and saying it in front of the camera, right? Wrong. Actors, especially of popular shows like Grey's Anatomy, have a lot more on their plates than just acting, which, by the way, is not all that easy. Shocking, I know. Hey guys, welcome back to your favorite channel, Finale. We're back with another super interesting video. Today, we bring to you some of the most absurd, strict rules that the cast of Grey's Anatomy must follow. We suggest you stick with us till the end of the video so that you do not miss out on anything. Grey's Anatomy is one of the longest-running shows, and still manages to be as popular as ever. Obviously, to keep up with the standards of such a prestigious show, the actors have to follow some really strict rules. That is, unless they want to get kicked out, like a few of their fellow characters. Now, let's not make you wait anymore and dive right into the video. Number 1. Don't be easily nauseous. This one is pretty obvious. I mean, you can't perform surgeries if you feel like vomiting every time you see blood. Although no real surgeries are performed on the set, they might as well have been with the amount of detail they show. And while most of the props and organs are not actually real, some are. Don't worry, they're not human organs, but that of pigs. Does it make it any better? We don't think so. Just imagine the smell. Ugh, disgusting. Number 2. Know that you're replaceable. By now, every fan of Grey's Anatomy is aware of the fact that characters come and go. In fact, only 3 members of the original cast remain in the show to date. Shows need characters that everyone loves to keep the ratings high, but sometimes, no matter how loved you are off the show. The biggest example we have here is of Derek, played by Patrick Dempsey, who was loved by literally everyone. But this did not stop him from getting dismissed from the show. Number 3. Be persistent. It is easy to get pushed around in a show with so many characters. To avoid this, the actors must adopt persistence. Ellen Pompeo is one of the highest paid actresses now. But it wasn't always this way. It was her persistence to get a higher pay that got her there. Number 4. Obey Ellen Pompeo. Another absurd rule that the cast of Grey's Anatomy has to follow is that they must be on good terms with Ellen Pompeo, the actress who plays the main character of the show, Dr. Meredith Grey. She is also one of the highest paid actresses in the world. Surely the show cannot kick their star actress out of the show without the ratings dropping dangerously low. So, in addition to this, when Shonda Rhimes was asked about how the show is going to end, she admitted that she and Ellen had made an agreement that they would both leave the show together, thus ending it permanently. Ellen also revealed that there was a time when she had to come too close to leaving the show. She blames the toxic environment of the show for this, only staying after many actors were kicked out. Consequently, the people who are not in Ellen's good books pay for it. Number 5. Study about doctors to look convincing. Unlike other shows, Grey's Anatomy has a very complex storyline with very complex themes. They cannot have actors messing up crucial surgeries on the screen. They need it to look real. For this, all the actors are required to study about how surgeries actually go. They must have abundant knowledge about the human body, the language that the doctors use, and how they act. Some actors even admitted to watching interviews of professional surgeons before playing their roles. Number 6. Be ready to give birth at set. By now, you all must be thinking, nah, they're not serious. Right? Or are you? Sarah Drew, who portrayed Dr. April, gave birth to her baby girl just a few hours after she gave birth as Dr. April on set. She describes how she kept feeling weird throughout the day, but didn't think much of it, as she still had a whole month before she was meant to deliver. I personally don't think anyone would want to give birth on a set, no matter how much it might look like an operating theater. Number 7. Respect other actors. This right here is actually one of the most important rules that the cast of Grey's Anatomy has to follow. The producers are very careful about their image and will go to great lengths to maintain it. They have already proved this many times. All of the cast is required to establish and maintain friendly relations with each other. No, this isn't optional. The producers have made us all aware of this by terminating the contracts of actors for no other reason besides their acts of misconduct. Isaiah Washington was let out of the project because of his offensive comments. This is all for today. What are your thoughts on these rules? Do be sure to tell us in the comments section. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for more content. See you later.